Hello everyone, I'd like to talk to you about msconfig today for beginners. What is msconfig? It's your Microsoft system configuration. It's how your XP operating system boots up. It's what tells XP what programs to start with and what programs not to start with. Now, what we will be doing today, we'll be lowering the amount of programs that boot up with your system computer. It is a very simple thing to do, and what we're doing today is not dangerous at all. We're not going to be deleting anything. We are just going to be telling programs not to start when Windows starts. We are going to be telling these programs to start when we want them to start. So what this will do is make your computer run a lot faster. And so we will start by going to the start menu key, start. Now we will go to the run key. Okay, we will click on that, and in this open file, of course it won't be reading msconfig, so we type in msconfig. Okay. Now everybody, you can always pause this video anytime you like as you're watching, so you can keep up and do it step by step. Also, as I'm doing this, I would like some responses, just in case you want me to do something else or you have some recommendations for me. Because in the life of computers, we can all learn something. Okay. So the first thing we will do here is, as it says in this little menu here, we will go to the startup key. Okay, well, typically you will have, because I know how to manage my computer resources, I have very few items on my startup. And also, since this is a 900MZ computer, which is very slow for today's standards, it's better that I don't have many programs start up with my system. Basically, when I download a questionable program, I scan it with the virus instead of having my antivirus start with my computer. But if you want to keep your antivirus here just for safekeeping, go ahead and leave that there. But for now, we will have disable all. Now go ahead and go through those programs and keep your antivirus checked. You can pretty much get away with disabling everything. Basically, it's keeping the programs that are on startups hands off of the programs you're running at the time. So, as I said again, you can always come back here and recheck the items. So, let's go ahead. Now that we're done with the startup menu, remember, you'll have probably like 40 here. You can just disable all, and then you go to your antivirus and recheck your antivirus and whatever other programs you want that you demand and need on system startup. Remember, this doesn't affect the way the program starts. Okay, let's go into the services tab. Okay, you see a lot of things. Even I have a lot of things here. But most of them, as you can see, manufacturers under Microsoft Corporation. So, what I'm going to do, especially for people who don't know much about computers, let's just go ahead and hide all Microsoft services. Okay, I'm hiding all Microsoft services. And what do I have left here? I have Windows Media Player Network Sharing. Now once again, you can get away with unchecking everything except for your Microsoft services. You can even uncheck some of those, but let's not for safekeeping. That's a little bit more dangerous than your startup options. So go ahead and uncheck everything that still exists after checking the hide all Microsoft services. Remember, this doesn't affect the way a program runs. You're just telling it, hands off my computer. Hands off. I will start you when I decide I want to start you. Don't start up and monitor everything I'm doing. And this really slows down your computer. So go ahead and hide everything and uncheck everything. Once again, leave your antiviruses and whatever else you want to leave. Remember, you can always come back here and recheck stuff just in case you want. You're not hurting anything, it's not dangerous, and you're just telling it don't start up. Okay, Let's go ahead and apply. Okay, once we have applied, we are going to close out of the program. Okay, this is asking us, you must restart your computer for some of the changes to take effect. Meaning, we want to restart our computer. But after the restart, the computer will say you have chosen selective startup. Do you want to continue to show this? And check the box saying, nah, don't bother showing me again. You can always come back to MS configuration to readjust the settings. But once again, that's the end of this tutorial, and that's provided by Josh, civilrebel.com. Please post your comments and other advice. I'm always willing to hear something new, and I'm always open to learn something new. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Ciao.